Morning everybody, it's Deb from Frog Cottage Designs. Today is the 5th of June, Saturday, and this is Flosstube number 27. For those who haven't been here before, this is a video diary of my cross-stitch adventures in Oz. In Australia, I apologise, I've been pretty sick the last 10 days or so, and I've been really trying to get a floss tube done, but the coughing's just been too bad. I don't have COVID. I just have a very bad sinus infection. I'm allergic to dust. I live in the country, and when the wind blows, there's dirt and dust everywhere. So, so I think it's 6 months since I had a bad bout. But anyway, I'd like to review my Maynia, where I think I only planned to do 6 new starts, and I ended up with 16, and I didn't even start some of the ones I'd planned to. I have a bit of haul. What else do I have? And I have to show you some new designs. I'll start with the new design and get it out of the way. There is Down the Rabbit Hole magazine, which came out around Christmas time, or maybe just before Christmas, and it's a new Aussie digital cross-stitch magazine. It comes out 4 times a year, and I've been very lucky to have been in the last 3 issues. So when I did my last floss tube, I uploaded and I forgot that was the 15th. And if I had remembered, I would have showed you the designs that, the design that was published in the magazine. But this is the design, and it's called Winter Friends, and it's a companion piece. I had Autumn Friends. Oh no, that's right. I'm stitching spring at the moment for the next magazine. So. So this is just a little pillow. I love all the little dough bowl. So I think it's Lady Dot Creates pom-poms. Yeah, and I'm not sure if you can see, but he's talking to his little friend, a little bluebird. So that's available in the magazine. As I said, it's digital. I think it's Australian dollars $6.95, and you can subscribe, or you can just go to the website and just purchase the latest issue. I will leave all the details down below. So, Winter Friends, that's my latest design. While we're talking about designs, I also released 2 new designs last month, and they are both available at 123 Stitch as a hard copy or a PDF on my website, Frog Cottage Designs, and I'll have those listed below. And this is called Prim Alphabet, and I made it into a pillow. I'm just a sucker for the pillows at the moment. And this one has been, accepted really well. I've had a lot of sales on this one. People just love the sampler type feel to it, which I love too. So this is called Prim Alphabet, that one, and I also released at the same time my little BlackBird Quaker. I released Bee Quaker a couple of months ago, so this is just another one in the little Quaker series. And hold on a sec. There it is. That's Bee Quaker. So, and there's a little bees. So that was to go with that sort of, I try to keep themes going along. And the Prim sampler was part of this Prim series, and that's Prim Flowers, which I think I released a couple of months ago. So yeah, so that's it. And we'll get down to Maynia. I do have, I've got some haul, and so we'll go. So what I'll do is, I did do my floss tube halfway through May, so I'll show you the new starts I've done after that Flosstube, and then just do the ones I did at the beginning after that. And I think I only worked on 2 whips in the entire time of May, only because every Friday I usually do 1 whip, and I'll explain the other one when I pull it out. So, whip number, oh no, not whip, new start. I've got 4 new starts in this one. Where's it gone? I did Peppermint Pals, I'll show you again in a minute. Oh, where's my Boo to You? Oh, here it is. So I started Boo to You, which I love this range, and I was supposed to start Harrietta, but I didn't. So, oh, naughty girl. And I was supposed to start Merry Old Soul, so they'll probably go in Jolly July at the moment. So what I achieved was, oh, I can see one of my hairs. So I've just started up in the corner up here and started on the vine. And I'm stitching this on a 32 count natural, I think Belfast linen. So I'll do that and Merry Old Soul, which is that one on that linen. So, yeah, so they all live in the same bag. And I'll just, sorry, put that one aside because it's got another whip in there. This is one that I had for ages and I couldn't find the pattern. And then when I did my whip parade, I started, what was it called, Farm Fresh Eggs Farm, and I found my jack-o'-lantern farm. So, of course, I had to start him for Maynia. So I'm doing the big one, I think, yeah. And then I'll see if I do the little ones. So I'm doing this one on a 14 count chalkboard black Ada. And I just love him. So cute. And I normally work on linen or Lagana, usually 28 or 32 count. But I tell you what, working on this just seems, on the Ada, just seems to be so much faster. I don't know. So that's what I achieved on that one. I do feel a cough coming on, but I'll try and suppress that. Last year I was in the Cruel Goblin, which is a cross-stitch store in Sydney, block of the month. For 8 months we received a Bittersweet project from the Sewing Club. This is my 3rd one, so I thought I'd better use Maynia to start that. And I'm really happy with the progress on that one. And this one's called Hollyhocks Were Always There, and it's one of those hussifs things, you know, can you see that? That you roll up, but I'm not sure what I'll do, but that's it, opened up. So where am I then if that's opened up? Oh yeah, I'm at the bottom. So I started this one from the bottom, and there it is there. So I'll continue on all my Blackbird. I think I have 3 going at the moment because this weekend is Brenda and the Cereal Starter. They have the 1st of the month BlackBird Design weekend sale. So I'll pull them out. So this weekend I'll be working on my Blackbirds. And that's stitched on, what did it say? It didn't actually say, but it's a 32 count linen. Oops. Yeah. Usually on the project box like this one, it tells you it's a week's dye work tin roof. And I use that on the last project. These design, I forgot I hadn't started this when I went through my list. And I tell you what, it is just gorgeous. I can find it. And this is the Barbara Anna Easter Hare. And I think I printed it from the Punched Needle, Primitive Needle Punch, whatever, magazine. And that's it there. And I'm not sure what issue it is, but it's one of the last couple of issues. And I think, what am I doing? I'm not sure if I'm doing the top. Yes, I am. I started at the top. And it's very soft, variegated DMC. She's using a lot from the 400 range of DMCs. Where is it? Yeah, you can't, there's all the 400. There they are there. You can see on the green it's really variegated, but some of those are variegated. So yeah, but it's quite pretty. So I like that one. I'll leave that out because there's another one in there. This is one I should have started in July. I just wasn't thinking. Oh, and I don't have the pattern. Where is it? It's on my iPad because I've had it for a long time. I use GoodNotes on my iPad and I just take pictures of my pattern. That way my pattern stays nice. I can zoom in when I highlight my stitching. And I found that I had this one. It's Hares Christmas by With Thy Needle and Thread. And I've had this one in my GoodNotes for 6 or 7 months. So I must have had it in July last year and forgot about it. So I'll just show you. That's all I did anyway. But I'll have that for the next Flosstube. And this is on Weeks Dye Works Confederate. Great. I haven't even cut it because all my sewing... my good scissors are over in my sewing room outside and I haven't been out there, so I haven't cut it yet. But it's a lovely, I love how the red pops on that. So I'll show you more of that one later. I'll make a note that I have to put my pattern in. That one we won't show yet. Oh, I think that's it, you know. No, there should be another one. Just hold on a second. I didn't, because I haven't been well the last sort of 2 weeks actually. So my new start, Hollyhocks, Boo to You, Jack-o'-lantern, Hare. Oh, only one more to show, so it was right. And this one, and this was one of those unplanned. It's Oh Joyous Day by BlackBird Designs, and I just love all this at the moment. It's so nice. And what do you call it? Pathetic. I am starting, I think, on the top border. And that's all I stitch. Lucky if there's 12 or 15 stitches there. You can see poor Deb hasn't been well. So that'll get worked on this weekend. Okay, so I'll just go through now. What was that? The other ones that I did for Maynia. So as I said, I did a total of 16. This one's on Coffee Tea Dyed Monaco. And it's from, again, from Punch Needle, Primitive. I don't have the picture because I've only just printed off the one page that I needed. But it's, you'll probably all know it because this was the bunny one a while, spring etching. So this is the winter one and it's winter Cardinal etching. And it's in, I think, 2 issues or so, a couple of issues ago of that Punch Needle and Primitive magazine. I'll have to make a mental note to... I usually have my iPad here, so if I haven't got the hard copy, I can show you. Okay, so this was another Maynia start, and I haven't touched it since. All the Maynia starts, I think with the exception of 2 or 3, I had stitched some more. So this one is Bittersweet September, and I love this one. And this was the one I was stitching, and what's this on? Oh, did I write that down? No. Oh, yep, here it is. It's R&R Reproductions, and it's Winter Brew. So it's 32 count. 32 or 36? Oh, it's 36 count. That's my first 36. And it's got 1/1. So I really love this. So I'm a little bit addicted on all the Blackbird, and as I said, I did a block of the month or stitch of the month last year, so I have quite a few to do. This is one by Madame Chantilly, and this is one that I went and restitched on over the month, and it's Halloween Royalty. I just think it's quirky and cute. I'm stitching on 14 count Ada Cypress fibre on a whim. It's just so soft and it's lovely. So she's so cute, so quirky. Look at that face. So yeah, I really like that one. And I tell you what, I haven't even added up. I think I had, when I did my whip parade at the end of 2020, I think I had over 30 something whips. So now I've got an additional 16. And then Jolly July's coming up. Uh-oh. Oh, Jessie Watson. Yeah, I haven't got this one. I should have bought my iPad, I'm sorry. A bit fickle headwise, but Jessie Watson is a stitch along with Raspberry Stitcher, and it's the Jessie Watson Autism Sal, and I had to jump on board on that one because I've got 3 kids with autism, and I worked really hard to finish the top border and do the little, I'm not sure what you call them, little rosebuds, but I should be like way down here. But I did start late. I only started in May, so I think everyone else started March, April. So that's that one. This is another one that I've had for ages. Wasn't on my start list, but when I saw it, I thought, oh, I better start it. It's nearly spring, bunnies, all of that sort of thing. And it's Madame Cottontail by With Thy Needle and Thread. And that's all I got up to. And I'm doing this on a 32 count Oak and Belfast linen. Yeah. And I wasn't sure, that's right, I think I talked about last time, the grass. This is so light, like a bright olive, and yet this one is quite dark. So I'm just hoping that all the colours turn out. And on the bunny, it looks like a brethren blue, like a darker blue. And here it's actually a teal. But I'll keep doing it. We'll see how, I like the pattern, so we'll see how we go. Ah, this one's by Plum Street Samplers. And that was Tomato Dame. Looks quite orange, but I'm sure the colours aren't orange. Oh, I'll put a little Luna Lovegood on there. And all I've done is the little lady. I think you can't see little lady there. Yeah, so I've just done her little dress. And that's on a 32 count Ariel Belfast linen. Oops. Oh, now the magnet's caught. I don't use needle minders much, but I thought the Harry Potter one was cute. Luna Lovegood. Another new start. Again, sorry, I don't have my iPad. And this one is Real Comfort by Modern Folk Embrodiery. And this is, it's about Jane Austen. So that's where I got up to. I did have the A started, but I had to frog it because I was half a thread out. So there you go there. I'm just thinking. I've only got 2 more to go, but I did have a nice new start. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'll do the new start first. I started this one. It's BlackBird Designs, Come Into My Garden. And there it is there. And I'm going to stitch this for my mum's birthday, and it's in October. So I saw that there was a sale. I'm really sorry to the person that started. I can't remember who it is, but it's called 25/7. So I'll leave the hashtags below. So what it is, every day you try and stitch for 25 minutes. And before I got sick, I was really good, and I'd, put the stopwatch on for 25. Sometimes I'd stitch for an hour, hour and a half. So it really was getting me going. And as much as I stitched, I frogged. So this is what I've done so far. And I think it was up here I had to frog out there. And I think in the beginning I had to frog somewhere here too. But I'm really enjoying this one. I have to serge the edges on here. So yeah, so I will still carry in for June and try and do 25 minutes a day. And I've already told the husband it's I'm stitching all today. It's already 12:30, but we're going to go down the river. We live our property borders the Turon River, so we're going to go down the river for a drive, take the kids down for a little while, and when I came back I am going to stitch because I haven't done much stitching. And the only 2 whips I worked on for the whole month of May was Coffee Quaker, and I wish I didn't pull this one out because I think it was, oh look, there's still bits here. I frogged a lot on this as well. So you can't see, I think it's caramel corn. There's this motif here. When I was stitching to join it up, one page to the other, I was half a thread out. And I found it all the way back here in the middle, so I had to think. But that's what I've done so far. Yeah. And I know I can't really see, on here you can't really see the yellow, but in person you can. So that's 32 count mocha. 32 count mocha. We say mocha. Yeah. So I did get frustrated. I did frog it all, but I thought, oh, that was enough. I'm not going to, because I stitched first, then I frogged. I thought, nah, you're going away. And my Friday stitching, which I try to always stitch this one on a Friday, and this is a sale with Darvaline Design Studios, Nicole, and it's Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. And I'm trying to finish this. I'm on block 2, trying to finish that so I can do the Headless Horseman. But I'm still stitching the tree, and I think I filled in all the grass. So that's where I'm up to. Maybe I might do this one as a focus piece, the 25/7, maybe after July. So that's on a 32 count country mocha with 1 thread. So I'm really liking the way that one's looking. And, oh, that's right, I've got 2 more because I'm running out of bags. I've had to buy more. I was going to make, I do have a lot of project bags I've made. And then all of a sudden I had more whips and I was making my project bags, and I haven't been into my sewing area for months. So I had to go to Amazon and buy some more of these. So this was another one that I started. And this one was Peppermint Pals by With Thy Needle and Thread. This is on a 32 count light Lagana, blue Lagana. And yeah, am I going across or down? No, I'm going across just at the top of his head. So that's where I started on that one. And I was watching Mama Loves You, BG, Michelle, and she was saying she's got so many whips. Oh, my phone, sorry about that. That was my son-in-law looking for my hubby. And I did find my last one I was looking for. So the last new start, and I can't show you because it's on my iPad. Terrible. Okay, it's called Strawberry Time, and it's by Barbara Anna. And it's this little person with the vines with the strawberries. And that's what I've done so far. So it's only little. So I think I've done all the foliage. So now it's just the bird. And I think I worked on this one twice through the month. And that's on 32 count. I think it's Murky Lugana, that one, because that one's soft. And that's it for all my new starts and what I've worked on this month. So now we'll get on to haul. Isn't it the way? We'll just put it over there. Some of my haul was patterns and threads and fabrics. Like Oh Joyous Day, I got all the fabrics as well as the pattern. And that's so... Ooh. Just one of my hauls is in here. I went on Etsy, I got some fabric, some frost, 32 count from number 12 Stitch Co. And I saw this on Brenda and the Serial Starter, and they bought it for, and she's an Aussie designer, so I found her, which is really great. So that's there. And she also had, I was going to say needlemine, floss drop something. So she makes these. So I got one of those, little pussycat. And the other one I bought that I've got on Come Into My Garden for BlackBird Designs. Oh, my threads are terrible. But that's, whoop, turn around. So that's it there. And they're so cute. And when you purchase this, I think you get 10 floss drop cards. And I said, look, you know, I would just like those. So they were lovely. So that was from my haul. Put that one back. Also from 123 Stitch, I've bought Feldspar. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Belfast linen. And I just thought that would make great Halloween. Prairie Schooler all in black would look lovely on that. Talking about Prairie Schooler, I bought, I'm not sure which set this is. It might be E, and they don't have names. They're just mini cards from various designs from Prairie Schooler. And I saw this made by Michelle McGraw. She made a couple of these when she did her dough bowls. And some of these designs I have. I think I've got Tree Farm. So it's a nice little accessory. This house is in one of the Halloween ones that I have. Same with the crow. That's why I bought it for, the crow. I like the crow. Maybe this one's, no, this from Little Red Riding Hood. So when they had the nursery rhymes. And I think that's from a Halloween. So it's quite cute. I think I'm not sure how much I paid. $6 to $8 American, I'm not sure. So you got all of those. Now, one of my new starts for Maynia was I was going to do Eye of the Sparrow by Heartstring Samplery, and I just didn't get started because I was doing the 25/7 with Come Into My Garden. I thought that will be enough for now, so I'm not sure when I'll start that. But I just love everybody's Consider the Lilies. So I'm not starting it now, but it's going in my stash. So I bought that. And I think another one I've got on the lookout is the floral motif one that they have as well. But I'm trying to be strong and not buy that one. What's this one? I bought some Fibre on a Whim. I actually used that fabric for Halloween Royalty, and I just love how soft it is. So I got, what's it? Cafe or Latte for Halloween. Who was that from? Oh, that's Fat Quarter. Okay. And I also got some vintage cloth by Laurie Holt, which is oatmeal, and that's in a 25 count Lugana. I also bought a floss pack for the Stitchy Stars, but I just love the colourways. And I think the only one in there, there's turkish red, peony, capri, navy, and whitewash. And I needed a whitewash, so, and I didn't have the other colours. So I thought, oh, that would be good for my stash. I bought some more rings, big rings, so I can fix up all my floss. Oh, another pair of my Kay Buckley Perfect Scissors. I have 3 or 4 of these, but my son has been using this one to cut his toenails. So cranky. So it doesn't cut very well. So I bought myself another one. Kill that boy, kill him. He just laughs when I say, men, they don't understand, do they? Another one I bought, and I've kitted it up, but it's not to start now. I just love the Blue Flowers Tudor Bee. So gorgeous. And it's in silks, and I haven't worked with silks before. So I've just picked up the DMC colours. I think I'm missing 2, but they're just, I've got a little note, one's in Hogwarts and one's in my stash, so I have to do that. And I also bought 36 count Winter Moon Edinburgh, which is just a nice, plain, nice neutral colour for that one. So, and I got my glasses done, so I thought I'd be able to see better with 36 count. I wouldn't have to use magnifier, but no, still have to. I'm sure if I went out in the sun or something or really good light, I would be right. There's something else. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. I got a present from my girlfriend, Chrissy Stitches, Miss Chrissy. She bought me a Dot Dot Goose project bag. Now, I'm sure we've seen these all over Flosstube. So, and it's lovely. I don't know who I was watching the other day. She made her own. She doesn't sell them, but she had one which was half the size, which would be good for little A5 patterns, like little, or even for these little periscores. So I thought, oh, when I go over, I'll make myself some. So what have we got? Let's just double check. All done, all done. Yep, 25 minutes a day. So that's it from me. My little granddaughter, Miss Lily, was 1 on the 19th of May, and she had a beautiful party. And that was the day I first started feeling sick. So I'll put some pictures at the end to show you that, because a lot of you have followed her journey when she was really sick when she was born. And, you know, what do you call it? All her little struggles. But the daycare, her mummy's gone back to full-time employment, and the daycare have comment all the time. They have never seen such a happy baby. Even when she's sick, she's just smiling all the time. Must be her nanny's lovely personality that she's got. But anyway, so I'll say bye for now. If you like the content, please like my video and subscribe. Can't remember how many subscribers I got. And I don't do this for subscribers. I do it so I have a virtual diary of all my stitching adventures. So, and to show you some new designs, which I don't really plug much, so which I should, but I don't. So that's it from me. So whatever you're doing, make sure you, I don't know, just happy stitching, I guess. I haven't got, whatever you're doing, there is some saying on that. Anyway, I'm waffling now. So happy stitching, everybody, and I'll see you in another 2 weeks. Bye.